Welcome guys back to my channel. Today I'm gonna start off with making some chili chicken. First we're gonna start with the marination. Like always, the recipes are at the bottom of the description, but we're gonna just take some cut chicken breast and then adding some soy sauce, some eggs, flour, and then we're just gonna go ahead and fry them. Frying them at a medium heat. Make sure that they're not too hot, otherwise the chicken is just gonna burn on the outside and not cook in the inside. So we're just gonna go ahead and just put as many pieces as you can. We can't just crowd them too much, otherwise they're not gonna cook, but just cook them until they're golden brown. And then we're just gonna take them out and then just put it on a separate piece of a dish, and then just cover it with paper towel if you can. I'm just repeating the process with all the chicken that I have left over, so it's gonna take me time, but it turns out really good at the end. This is the golden brown color that we want when we're frying it, so we're just gonna go ahead and take it out again. And now that they are done, we're just going to use a separate pan, take a little bit of oil, some garlic, ginger, and then we're going to add some green onions. I've only used the white part of the green onions. The rest of the green onions, we can put it later on in the dish, but once they're golden brown a little bit and cooked for about a minute or so, we're adding some chopped onions as well as some bell peppers. I've used red and green this time. You can use whatever color you want, but we're not going to cook it too much, only for about a minute or two, just because we still want the crispiness of the vegetables. But once it's a little bit cooked, we're going to add some sauces. The sauces marination, like again I said, it's going to be at the bottom of the description, but I'm taking some sweet chili sauce, some ketchup, soy sauce, and then just putting it and combining it into my dish, just like now. I've also added some red chili powder as well into this sauce marination that I have done, just because we like it a little bit spicy, but it's totally up to you. But I'm just gonna have it just sit here, and then we're just gonna go ahead and combine it properly. We're also going to use some corn flour. I've used about 1 teaspoon of corn flour with water, and then we're just going to mix that into the sauce and the dish, just so it gives it that with the corn flour that we have just combined, it just becomes thick, and then afterwards we're gonna let it cook for about a minute or so, and then add in the chicken. Now for the chili chicken, you can do it and cook it however way you want, but it's up to you whether you want to add water in the end and then just not cook it dry. Some people like the dish to be a little bit dry, and then no excessive water in the end. I've kind of done it a little bit of a middle, where I know that some people who I cook for like it a little bit a little watery at the end. But you can also just take out the excessive water by just keep on continuing to cook it in the medium heat. But I'm adding some green onions at the end, just to sprinkle it so we get that taste in there as well. But that's it. In total, it took me about 25 to 30 minutes to cook, and it came out really good. You can have it with rice, and some people have it with naan or roti, whatever you. Now if you guys have any questions, you can always message me, but please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys.